Alrighty, guys, we are back. It's your boy EQ, and up next we have Drake, allegedly banning all Kendrick Lamar merch from his Australian tour dates. He also included Dreamville and the Forbidden Brands, so he's obviously feeling some sort of a way about Cole bowing out of the beef and leaving him alone to face the dismantling of the century at the hands of none other than Kendrick Lamar. And Drake, you cannot continue to say you're unbothered when you're out there proving day in and day out otherwise. From suing over a beef record and claiming defamation when you yourself flung your own potentially damning narratives is beyond hypocritical. And now going as far as specifically banning this merch is just going to make you look like more of a sore loser. And the more you show you're bothered, the more people are going to lean into that. So if you really want people to move on, you first must move on. Because you're bringing up this beef more than anyone else out there. And honestly, every time you do, it's just leading to a surge in Not Like Us and the rest of Kendrick Lamar's music. So unless you're looking for a career change into marketing, you're really going about this the wrong way. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to have told you that. So enough dilly-dallying. Here we have the alleged statement from Kudos Bank Arena, one of his tour spots, that read as followed. Please note, the artist also has additional restrictions on items that can be brought in, used in the arena, such as PG Lang merchandise, clothing, hats, or any other items associated with Kendrick Lamar's brand, inclusive of any merch acquired during Kendrick Lamar's previous tour goes, is a no-go. So no Good Kid Mad City merch, guys. But please view the next page displaying some of the merchandise mentioned. Also, there's restrictions on signage, obviously. Signage screening policy. All signs must be checked by venue staff at entry points. Any signs containing offensive language, derogatory remarks, or distance towards Drake or his team will be confiscated immediately. This includes, but is not limited to, phrases like "not like us" or any other negative references to Drake's music, image, or associates. Moreover, any that promote other artists or brands, i.e. PG Lang, Dreamville, etc., and it's funny that those are the only two, which just means that, yeah, he feels very salty. They're also restricting political or controversial statements unrelated to the event, including memes or jokes at Drake's expense. You're encouraged to arrive with a less is best practice. However, if you have items to cloak, they can be cloaked for a $10 fee, with all proceeds going directly to one of our chosen charity partners. While you can quickly prevent anyone coming down there, obviously, in like a PG Lang or Kendrick hoodie, that's probably going to be a lot harder if somebody's coming in with the layered look. And as far as signs, honestly, I could still see stuff getting through, because honestly, all you would need to have is just like these wrestling events where you go in with the blank poster paper and then you add the stuff in there while you're in the arena. So I wonder if we're going to see some blank posters go in there with a permanent marker, and in there they'll go and write "Not Like Us" or any other reference to make fun of Drake. But the crazy thing is, for me, when you make something forbidden like this, it honestly emboldens people to try to sneak in the merch, because people definitely love rebelling. But including Cole in there is definitely the most intriguing thing. We all know he felt a way, but to what extent is the question. Now it's safe to assume that he's obviously super salty about the situation and will handle the situation as he always does. If this is true, obviously the OVO army is going to try to find any way to spin this, but it definitely does not come off as being secure or over the beef, as if the lawsuit wasn't enough to tell us that. This is just another move he'll be clowned over, and the Karen-like behavior seems to keep on coming. And honestly, the likelihood of somebody wearing Kendrick Lamar merch to his tour was honestly probably slim to none. Like I said, some people love being a troll, and now that it's forbidden, I wonder if someone's going to try to sneak it in. And if this is actually true, I wonder if it's enough for Cole to actually address, seeing that some of the vitriol is being sent over his way. But he still seems to be in his Kumbaya era, so I really, even with this, I don't really expect him to address this at all. And I can totally see Drake implementing this, but even if it's coming from like the arena and they don't want any of the smoke and they don't want any trouble in there, and this is all at their discretion, it's obviously still going to make Drake look a certain way, because obviously this is his tour stop. So anything that happens at the arena, even if it's coming from like management, it's going to be tied back to Drake. And while you can stop most merch from coming in, I'm pretty sure with the amount of concert goers, it's going to be really hard to like stop everything. So if somebody wants to get some merch in there, I wouldn't say it's completely impossible. But as far as signage, fam, I could totally see, like I said earlier, somebody going in there with like a blank poster and writing whatever phrase they want to do after they actually get in there. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this could potentially be real? And if so, what do you guys think this says about Drake and how he feels about the beef? Like I said before, the lawsuit was already enough for me. So this is just something that furthers my stance. Also, do you guys think Cole addresses this at all? If it is true, obviously. He's definitely been in his Kumbaya era, so unless it's some like heinous stuff, I really don't see him responding to any of this. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does your channel wonders. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. The channel is doing amazing. The growth has been exponential, and honestly, it's all thanks to you guys. So I really want to thank you guys so much for making this channel a part of your day. The love and support you guys show on a daily is honestly overwhelming, and the biggest factor when it comes to me making these videos is I honestly love the conversations in the comments. So I'm definitely looking forward to what you guys have to say on this situation. I hope you guys love this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. You could probably stop most of the merch, but I don't really think there's much you can do if a blank sign comes in with a permanent marker, fam.